Aquarius, Pisces. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. This is going to be a reading for the 23rd of August to the 31st of August. So thank you for supporting my channel. I appreciate you so very much. So the first card that comes up for you is beautiful. Look at that. So beauty is in your life right now in some way. So let's see what we can find out about that beautiful thing that's in your life. So the first card that comes up is Snake Creation. So the beauty in this is that this looks like an acorn with roots. It also looks like a tree of life or tree of abundance. It has the snakes on it. The snakes indicate like when you shed, a snake sheds its skin, it becomes beautiful. It looks really dull right before the shedding and really beautiful after. Very specific correlation there for me between the beautiful and the snake, because I do know the difference in the colors in that sequence. Also could indicate they're wanting you to release people that act like snakes in your life. So people who take from you, who are sneaky, who just don't have the same ethical morals as you, it's time to release those people to make your life beautifuler and to allow your abundance and your tree of life to flourish. So the next one is Happiness, Beautiful Dolphin. So this can indicate a lot of you could be becoming pregnant, be expecting a baby, a grandchild, niece, nephew. I do see a lot of happiness in the emotions. I do see somebody feeling stable. So creating a family could be what this is about, most totally. We have beautiful, somebody could be creating a beautiful family, and maybe they had to fight off a couple snakes, but the creation that two people possibly are creating, because there's two snakes there, is just beautiful. So maybe two people got together and shed everything from their life before and created a new life that was totally different, like went from there's many different ways people can change up their life. I don't want to start listing them. And then the next one is Reciprocity. So this is Honeybee. Look at how beautiful this is. So this talks about two people who created some sort of happiness that has brought happiness back to them. Whether it is, of course, a baby or a family, that is a good way, or creating a way to give the trees and the bees make me think of giving back to the earth. Planting trees, maybe acorn trees. The honeybees talk about being able to supply flowers around your area with the nectar that the bees can give to them. And then the water, having your emotions in check. Very happy cards, very happy. I mean, wow. So let's switch to the Mystical Cats Tarot deck for you. And the first one is Tower Moment. So there's a tower moment around you, and I feel like it has to do with releasing somebody that maybe you didn't think was a snake. Somebody played a hand that you had to release them. And that came out really fast in this reading. So Ace of Fire. Ace of Fire tells me that this was necessary for your happiness to come forth. You also may have had some sort of indication or intuition about the situation happening the way it did. The next one is Seeking. So Seeking talks about somebody watching you, somebody who lives far away, who does not communicate with you. They love you, but they just don't tell you that. So then we have Ten of Sky. So Ten of Sky talks about this tower moment has caused somebody to be backed into a corner. I feel like there are other people who called somebody out on something. So somebody got confronted on something they thought they weren't going to get confronted on, is what I'm feeling. And then we have the Sun, Happiness. Wow. You have two happiness cards, basically. And you don't have that many cards up there. The next one is Two of Sky. So Two of Sky talks about maybe the person watching you is a family member, like an uncle or a dad or grandpa that you cut ties with because of your belief system in some way. I'm getting a lot of things going through my head right now, and some of them I wouldn't even bring up on this channel in this reading. So I'm getting a lot of differences between younger and an adult family members that just couldn't couldn't mend the differences, and I can see why. They're so starkly different that it is just like better for you to go towards your happiness and let them be in their happiness. So I see the wheel. Your life is changing. You have manifested, created something that is changing into abundance for you. Your happiness is so around you. So 3 of Earth is people watching you. I feel like this could be co-workers saying, why are they so happy? What do they do? So I see here that somebody wants to take a chance. Somebody wants to take a chance where they could get burned, they might not, but I feel like they're going to do it anyway. Because the odds are 50-50. So switching to the Illuminati is the Alchemist. So the Alchemist says you have manifested a change. You have manifested your dreams, a new beginning, your happiness, the people around you. You have done very well for yourself. So then you have 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands talks about being very boundaries up, walls are up. You're not letting anybody come in and distract your family or distract your goals or take from you because they want to like manipulate you, or what's the word, when distract you is what I'm hearing. So the next one is 5 of Cups. So 5 of Cups is you have your guard up to somebody who you blocked. Somebody who you blocked who isn't in your life anymore. And then 8 of Wands. So I feel like somebody you blocked is wanting to reach out to you. They're wanting to like it to be magical and you say, yes, you can be in my life again is what I'm hearing. The World. So you have changed and this person doesn't realize this. You have brought new situations into your life. You have endured new circumstances and you've changed since the last time you were around this person, and you're just vibrating differently than what you were when you were around this person. 8 of Cups. They have very strong regrets about how things didn't work out with you. They see you happy. And isn't it weird how people can be so harsh on you and then they see you happy with another person and like, oh, I had it good with that person. Yeah, I could have been that guy. And you're just like, what? You didn't want to be that guy. You didn't try to be that guy. So why do you act like you want to be that guy when you see me with somebody else happy? Is what I'm just saying as an example, is what I'm picking up here. So the next one that comes out is Princess of Cups. So Princess of Cups is somebody very loving, nurturing, somebody younger than you, maybe kind of naive in the love department. And 6 of Cups. Somebody wanting to move forward traditionally, wanting to do things the traditional way. Like I mentioned this earlier in the reading. Somebody who wants to go on a first date and they want to plan it. Because if this turns long term, they want to know every detail of that first date so they can duplicate it. You see what I'm saying? So then the next one for you is 8 of Swords. So somebody is stuck in their own head because of what they did and because of what is coming through to both of you now. So your lives are really different. I do see the 3 of Swords and somebody being blocked and sneaky. So I do feel like somebody could have betrayed you, put something else before you in a love relationship, and you found your self-worth and moved on, and now that you've moved on, it appears that somebody is paying attention to you, regretting that you aren't happy with them, is what I'm feeling. The way the cookie crumbles is what I'm hearing, which is so weird. Weird stuff that I hear. But I shouldn't say that. I'm thankful for the messages. Okay, Wisdom. Wisdom is you've wised up. You have gained knowledge about the situation or this person. This person helped you go towards what you want. And then Nutrition. Nutrition talks about being healthy, mind, spirit, and body. Taking care of yourself. You're aware of that now, how that can make you whole. When you have the right people around you, the right environment, you just prosper. And then Destiny. Look at this, beautiful. So a lot of you, your destiny is beautiful. Beautiful destiny, basically, from your wisdom. From you stepping up from what you've learned and requiring whoever comes forward to you to be stepped up as well. So beautiful reading, Aquarius, Pisces, bless you.